Hey there, it's Seth. I'm one of the guys who works with bloggers for AT&T. Today I'm really excited to get the chance to show you a highly anticipated new device. This is the Blackberry Bold 9700. It has a ton of great features, so let's dive right in. So as you can see, the 9700 has a sleek, refined design and a really high-res screen. This is actually the smallest and lightest full QWERTY 3G Blackberry on the market today. It weighs in at just over 4 ounces. It has a full physical keyboard, and it's about 4.5 inches long and 2.5 inches wide, about half an inch deep. If you look at the rest of it, it does look pretty similar to the Bold. It's a little bit more compact, it's a little bit lighter weight. In fact, this is the smallest, lightest in weight 3G full keyboard Blackberry out there on the market today. And if you take a look at the setup, it looks pretty much the same in terms of the major buttons as the current Bold. Let's just take a quick look at the side. And here's the other side. Just as a great example, this is the integrated volume up-down rocker switch. It just looks really nice. On the top, built into the top plastic here, is the mute switch and the lock switch. And also here in the back is a 3.2 megapixel camera. This has a zoom feature and it shoots video. And then this is the flash for it as well. So let's just go to the camera. You can actually use the dedicated button on the side. And I'm just going to shoot a picture here. Just frame it a little bit. Okay, and we'll use that later to send a message. So the Bold 9700 is really packed full of new features, but before we get to that, let me tell you what's under the hood. This device has a powerful 624 megahertz processor and 256 megabytes of flash memory on board for apps and multimedia. It's got Bluetooth support for version 2.0, and it's got exceptional battery life. We're talking about talk time of up to 6 hours and standby time of about 19 days. One of the most noticeable changes on the front is the new trackpad. It has a great feel, it's very intuitive, but it retains all the physical qualities of the older trackball design, just a little bit more streamlined. So with this trackpad, you have easy access to all of the things that are important. The Bold 9700 will let you sync up your address book, your calendar, your memo pad, and your task list, so you'll never be out of pocket. Making a call from your contacts is incredibly easy. Let me open up one of my contacts. Here's his work phone number, and I just hit call work, and that's going to go right ahead and call him. The device also has conference calling, speakerphone, and voice dialing features that are really cool. This also has HTML push email, and you can use that for both corporate and for web-based accounts, your personal accounts. I actually have 3 things coming in here right now, my corporate account and 2 personal web-based accounts. And what's really cool is that you can pull all of them together, funnel them into a single messaging area as well. If you want, you can always look at them individually as well. And if I get an attachment, I can both view and edit in Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, since the Bold runs BlackBerry OS 5.0, which supports Enterprise Server 5.0. Let's talk about the web for a minute. There's a full web browser on here with bookmarks, RSS feeds, and search. And what's really cool is that while you're surfing the web, you can still be talking on the phone or sending your email all at the same time, and that's something that not all carriers support. The web feature in the 9700 has integrated search, bookmarks, and RSS feeds. And of course, if you can't get on the web with your laptop, you can tether it up with the Bold 9700 and an AT&T tethering plan. Messaging on the Bold 9700 is a breeze as well, with the ability to send MMS, SMS, or instant messages. And I feel like sending an MMS right now. I took a picture earlier, and first I'm just going to bring it up really quickly on the screen, and I want to send it as an MMS to Daniel at his work phone. So all I do is I hit OK there. I can type hey, and let's send it. So it's all set. Incredibly easy. Going into the full menu now, you can see there's a lot of additional features available. Facebook and MySpace both come preloaded onto the phone. There they are right there, Facebook and MySpace. There are also a bunch of games, like Pac-Man by Namco, and a lot of other things. Mobile banking, MyCast Weather, XM Radio, Make Your Tones. It's all available. Those are all available for download. I'm going to also show you AT&T Navigator here. Open it right up. And here we go. This lets you do full GPS-enabled searching and driving directions. Like I can go to my favorites, etc. So very cool functionality there. There's also a media player that will let you listen to music or view photos or video. You can also stream music over 3G or Wi-Fi using applications like CV or XM radio. So here's the music and the videos, pictures. Here's how you can access the video camera and record voice notes. Another great feature is visual voicemail. Let's take a quick look at how that works. So I just got a voicemail. I let the call go, and here's how it shows up. You don't have to call into your voicemail. It shows up here on this screen. And then when I click to play it, it's playing there, and you can see the picture of the person who called me. Really cool. And let's talk about Wi-Fi. With this device, you have access to the nation's largest Wi-Fi network with over 20,000 US hotspots, including about 7,000 in Starbucks locations. As with all other Wi-Fi-enabled BlackBerry smartphones from AT&T, the BlackBerry Bold 9700 users with a qualifying data plan, including all consumer data plans, get seamless and unlimited access to these domestic hotspots at no additional cost. Turning on Wi-Fi is incredibly simple. You just open the Connections Manager and click on Wi-Fi, and I just turned it on. So that's a quick look at the new BlackBerry Bold 9700. If you have questions or if you want to see something we didn't go over today, hit us up on Facebook or on Twitter, and we'll see you around.